If you believe you are a failure, then you're probably right. If you believe you are a successful person, then you're probably right. What you perceive in your mind actually becomes your reality. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The statement which I just said about as a man thinketh, so is he, is a secret tool that I want to use in manipulating the mind towards succeeding in life. I've taken the last part of this video and given you the treasures there. So if you really want to know exactly how you can manipulate your own mind to then become successful in this life, you need to stay up until the last part of the video. The fact that we are not forced to think the way we think tells me that we have a choice in thinking the way we are thinking. So, the I cannot do it kind of thinking is actually a choice that we make for ourselves, and then that becomes a reality to ourselves. And same applies to I can do this kind of thought. It's also a choice that people make, and actually it changes their whole lives. So you can change your whole life by making a choice today of saying, I'm no longer going to have negative thoughts towards myself. I'm no longer going to say I cannot do this. I'm no longer going to look at other people and think that they're special for doing what they're doing and I cannot do it, but I'm also equally capable of doing what others can do and succeed in this life. The words, your faith has made you whole, are a lot in the Bible, especially in the New Testament. And they were coming from Christ himself. After he has healed somebody, after he had done something for someone, he always referred it back to your faith has made you well. It is a lesson for us to learn that healing, yes, it comes from Christ, but it also cannot happen if we don't allow it to happen. By allowing it, I mean by believing in our minds that this can actually happen for ourselves. Christ, at one moment, he got to a place where at Bethesda, where there was water shaking and there were thousands of people gathering there waiting for the water to be shaken, but only one person was healed and the rest were not. That one person who was healed, it was because his own faith was the one that made him whole. So God gives healing, but we allow it to happen to us. God gives prosperity, but we are the ones who allow it to happen by believing in ourselves. God gives good health, but without believing it in ourselves first and doing the things that we're supposed to do, we cannot do it. So, if you change your mindset here, God has already supplied healing to people. But that healing is not going to come. That prosperity is not going to come. That success cannot come unless our mindset is ready to receive it from God. So by changing your mindset, you need to actually alter yourself to actually start to believe that if by any chance God gives us something good, I will be able to receive it. The things that you feed into your mind are the things that comes out. Garbage in, garbage out. That's the first principle. So if we understand the principle of garbage in, garbage out, we are in a position to change the whole narrative of what we are doing in this life. Because we are not going to take garbage in. And by not taking garbage in, we are in a position not to take anything that will then alter our lives towards bad. Believing that you can actually do something is the first step towards actually achieving the thing. Most people fail on the first part, not believing, not thinking that they can do it. If others are doing it, you can also do it. But the difference between you and those that are doing it is that they have believed in their minds that I can do it. And then possibilities, the world then starts to shift in such a way to make it possible for them to do it. The problem with you is you think you cannot do it. And the world then starts to shift in such a way that you cannot do it. So the universe listens to exactly what you think, what you say. How many times are we saying bad things to ourselves? The things that we say to ourselves are bad, and we cannot even be in a position to change the way we think. So first thing I wanted to do is to change the way whatever you put in your mind, because your mind is a sacred place. Why am I saying it's a sacred place? Sacred place because it's a place where ideas are born. So if you are busy with cartoon ideas will be born.